Hey, True Advocates. Eric Carter-Landin here. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to just jump on here really quick because I know it's been a while since I have released an episode. Things have just been very emotional for my mom and I since we found out that Jacob's killer wasn't going to be prosecuted by the Attorney General's office. The pain and the anger that we're going through right now is not anything that I would wish on my worst enemy. Honestly, it is probably the most difficult thing that I have gone through since Jacob died. A lot was riding on the Attorney General, and unfortunately that office let us down. But that doesn't mean we're giving up. What it does mean, though, is that I need some time to process everything still. So for today's episode, we're doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to play the trailer for you for Media Pressure Season 1, which is a brand new podcast that is produced by Voices for Justice Media, which is the network that is owned by my good friend Sarah Turney. I want to tell you a little bit about this before we get into it. The case in this season of Media Pressure is all about the story of Maura Murray. Maura Murray was a 21-year-old nursing student who went missing from Haverhill, New Hampshire on February 9, 2004 after crashing her car. Witnesses saw Maura after the crash, but when police arrived minutes later, she was gone without a trace. There's a lot of theories about what has happened to Maura, and over the years, her case has become riddled with misinformation. Her humanity has been stripped away in the process. Media Pressure Season 1 features the untold story of Maura Murray, hosted by Maura's sister, Julie Murray, my friend. The first 2 episodes have already premiered, so you can run to go subscribe to Media Pressure and get 2 episodes right away. You've heard Maura Murray's story from so many others. For the first time ever, you're going to hear it from those who knew her best, many of whom have never spoken to the media previously. Media Pressure features exclusive interviews and brand new information about Maura and the case that has never, ever been shared before. Media Pressure is the most intimate look at Maura Murray's case so far, and Julie Murray, the sister of Maura, has been advocating for her sister for 20 years. After hearing others tell Maura's story, Julie is ready to cut through the noise and focus on the facts of the case.
The mysterious disappearance of Maura Murray is a story that's been told hundreds of times by strangers. But absent in the story you've heard are the voices of those who knew Maura, those closest to the investigation. Not anymore. I'm her sister Julie, and for Media Pressure, this is the untold story of Maura Murray. Join me as I cut out the noise and reveal who Maura really was with exclusive interviews.
Freddie, first podcast.
First ever.
There's a reason that you're one of the only people I respond to.
Peek into the investigation efforts.
The target was gone. Where did the target go?
I couldn't believe it. This is an investigation? Are you kidding me?
And explore the impact on those left behind.
I shouldn't be afraid, but at this point, I am.
Subscribe to Media Pressure wherever you listen to podcasts.
Listeners, go subscribe and follow Media Pressure in your favorite podcast player, and don't forget to leave a 5-star review. I truly believe that the future of true crime is families telling their loved ones' stories. I really look forward to this, and I hope you subscribe as soon as possible. Thanks for listening, and stay safe, New Mexico.